first quarter.
Towns outside. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. Caruso, he's checked in for MP. Look for Oklahoma City. Wiggins, he's checked in for Williams. MP comes in for Dort. And Topic is subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. We've got Markelle Fultz. Miller is out there with Eric Gordon. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Metu in at the 5, down low. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Now here's Gordon. Edwards for 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Here he goes. MP right through him.
MP went right for the teeth and got rewarded.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Fultz passes to Gordon. They set the pick. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from 3. Gordon's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, that's his third three-pointer in this game, and 2 of those came in the second, so he might be heating up.
And here's MP from outside. And Fultz pulls it down.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Oh, it's Edwards all the way.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
And the former #1 overall pick in 2017. Obviously, Markelle Fultz had some upside, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, unfortunately, people tend to judge you by what your draft position was. The bottom line is, this guy is a solid player, a good rebounder and playmaker. He can score in the paint, and he just continues to get better.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
On the wing, MP. There's the triple, and another 3 for Oklahoma City.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Here's Edwards. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Edwards got 14 points for the game. And here's MP from outside. Off target, 8 for 12 from the floor. The Timberwolves trail. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. And Minnesota with some changes. Zeller comes in for Miller, and Dillingham subbed in for Fultz. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in. It's Edwards on the wing. MP with the block.
Displaying an innate ability to detect the score attempt. MP will do well to keep honing that skill.
The offensive rebound. On the wing, MP. The 3-ball. MP buries the triple. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
Oh, nice shot by MP.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. It's a 5-point game. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, but even against weak defense, your execution still matters. Luckily, they were able to take advantage.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Fires in the triple.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP with a step, and MP throws it down.
Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim.
They need this. And a nice layup by Fultz. So it's Oklahoma City now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Williams, a screen on McDaniels. MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Talk about finishing with power. MP showing the rim no mercy there.
Outside Fultz. It's McDaniels on the wing. Pass to Dillingham. The three is up. He's off on that one. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Thunder out in front. They lead by 13. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Greetings, everybody. Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played for every team in the league, so I'd like to ask him first, Ernest.
Well, everybody wanted me, Kenny. Don't be jealous. I say L.A. is way up there. You know, because you're always home. Especially don't.
And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Losing the
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with MP. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
So it's Oklahoma City now. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Misses the three. It's Edwards on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. McDaniels passes to Towns. Over MP. Towns can't get it to go.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Dillingham. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Now Edwards. 5 to shoot. Floats one up. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Dort. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
Edwards can't hit.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
And MP throws it down hard.
Well, you got to be confident with your ball handling trying something like that. MP with the incredible move.
Now here's Zeller. He's got 6. Towns for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
This is not how they wanted to start the second.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 17. And Edwards slams it in.
Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
Gordon, he's checked in for Minnesota.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Now here's Edwards. 19 points in the game.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
From deep, MP. And another one!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Gordon outside. Pass to Edwards. Stolen by MP. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaFour. Oh, a big slam!
Oh, my gosh. The athleticism.
Well, the anticipation and the hustle from MP. I mean, doing it all himself.
Now here's Towns. No points so far. Here's Gordon. No good again that time.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
MP, no good.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.